Hey everyone, this is siriUS. Learn new things with us. I am LMA Amor Padua, also known as Amor, with a student ID number of 1902987.
Hi, I am Kylle Dela Cruz, also known as Loren, student ID 2101046.
Christian M. Ignacio, or Ichan, 1902697.
Mark Jemuel A. Menguito, your Jem, 2101280.
Hi, I am Ryan Kler, Polinar, known as RK. My student number is 1904192.
And I am Revilyn Joy R. Salasiban, also known as Ligaya, with a student ID 1902232.
We will be tackling why organizations undertake information system projects, describe the activities of the project manager inside a project initiation, and discuss what are the activities performed by the manager during the planning. Also, there should be a reflection on which among the four phases of project management we think is the most challenging.
In addition, project managers ensure that everyone on their team has their work and tasks. Thus, they must have great communication skills to stay connected with their colleagues.
Why does an organization undertake information system projects?
Because they create another system or make enhancement to the previous one.
Also, storage data should be stored carefully to keep track.
Most importantly, identification of problems to be solved is a must.
What does a project manager do? When constructing a project managers are professionals who lead and organize a team. Because they will be the team's brain, they must have the knowledge, excellent leadership abilities, critical thinking, and a great sense of humor. Also, they should vision what are their goals and objectives for the project.
In addition, project managers ensure that everyone on their team has their work and tasks. Thus, they must have great communication skills to stay connected with their colleagues.
Lastly, the project manager will not handle any technical concerns or relevant issues such as codes, logos, photos, and sizes. Instead, they will assign and monitor the tasks.
Thank you guys. Now let's move on to the brief and concise definition of project initiation. When doing a project initiation, the first step is to establish it. It is also the stage at which the goals and objectives are set. It is necessary since it adds value to your project and provides a disciplined way for demonstrating and establishing the feasibility of one's work.
According to McNeil in the year 2021, the term project initiation originated from a 5-phase model developed by PMI, or the Project Management Institute. The 5-phase model is recognized as project initiation, project planning, project execution, project performance, and project closure.
Potential project sponsors, important stakeholders, business analysis, and project team members are identified by project managers. They begin each new product or project by identifying and defining the primary objectives, scope, and purpose.
To clarify, project managers addresses crucial questions before project initiation starts, such as what the target outcome is, why the project is needed, the limits and requirements inside the project, and what particular problem will be solved.
Now, let's proceed to the brief and concise definition of project planning. The project planning serves as a roadmap to update the project manager and their team on the project status. Also, project plans are documented, deliverables, and even the requirements are appropriately designed, and time and process are scheduled during this phase.
In addition to that, according to a project manager named Watt, project planning is regarded as the most difficult phase for project management because the project manager must be able to modify the plans supplied anytime an anticipated issues arises. It is critical to remember that a project plan includes what and how a project will be done.
As stated by Adobe Communication team in the current year, A project manager's first task is to draft a scope statement that is completed once the project manager knows the project's requirements.
Second, a project manager must develop a scope of work. The statement of work includes dates, specifications, components, and the amount to be paid to the client.
Following that, the project manager will conduct research by carrying out stakeholders' interviews and assigning responsibilities to the team in the proper order. Following that, the project manager will collaborate with the team to develop the initial project plan by sharing their draft plan and adapting the adjustment favored by everyone.
Finally, the project manager must seek assessment and approval from its stakeholders on the team's project plan. After it has been accepted, project manager should monitor the project's quality and risk and communicate with the team about their ongoing obligations.
This cycle will continue until the project manager and team reach and complete their project plan and time frame.
Proceeding to the phases of project management involves the use of skills and knowledge. This guides the team along the project to make it successfully operate.
We have 4 phases of project management. First, in project initiation, the project manager identifies the problem and opportunities as an initial step for the project.
Secondly, planning for the project. This is where the tasks are identified and deadlines are distributed.
The third step is the project execution. Requires the whole team to handle the project as this one is the crucial step to make the project.
Project closure is the final phase where it goes through maintenance of the product. The team and clients are in charge of monitoring the final product.
To determine what is the most challenging among the 4, we identify what is the most difficult to handle.
The most challenging is the project execution, as this requires full attention to complete every part of the project until the final phase. Also, this should ensure the quality of the product, prevent issues, and achieve the goals. This is where the team might encounter difficulties such as
Lack of communication.
Effective communication is a must for teamwork.
Time.
This involves time, as the due date for every task where individuals should meet the requirement at a designated time, or else the project will fail if not finished during the allocated time.
Cooperation.
everyone should cooperate for efficiency, productivity when making the project. The team should be strict in implementing the rules for discipline.
These are some factors that might affect the project if not executed properly, and that makes it more challenging.
For a successful operation of the project, everyone must consider the importance of every phase of the project management to ensure its quality and budget.
So that is all for our group assessment number 2 for Preliminaries entitled Managing the Information Systems Project. Thank you for listening. Again, I am Amor Padua. You can call me Amore with a student ID number of 1902987.
Once again, I am Kylle Dela Cruz, also known as Loren, student ID 2101046.
I am Ignacio, also known as Ichan, 1902697.
I'm Jemuel Menguito, also known as Jem, student ID 2101280.
I am Kler Polinar, also known as RK. Student number is 1904192.
And I am Revilyn Joy R, Salasiban, also known as Kylle, student ID 1902232.
S I
R
I
You
Yes.
We are siriUS.